both getting hit.
Cool. Like, he just be giving these kids some wisdom. Like, they're all just struggling.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy RockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Sebas, starting now. Call everybody RockLee.
Overlord.
Director Nasty.
Because you said top security in the world being run up on, and I was like, anything's possible. It was just a late reaction.
Talking about. It was just so
I was like,
delayed.
I think are we all talking about the same thing right now? Like, he's talking about Sebas' reaction. We're like, the fuck? She was like, anything is possible. I'm like, okay, Nike. Like,
Yo. But today I'm gonna let Adorkable just go through this one because she has a lot of passion, and I like to see it.
Okay.
Y'all already know what I think.
So I just want to clarify. I changed my mind about Solution because only because I was so angry about what happened with the baby scene.
She had a reaction. Go figure.
I was so angry about the baby thing. It was such an invasion with no consent whatsoever for what this girl wanted, and the fact that she hates her too doesn't help. She calls it, and I'm just like, after what you did, who has the audacity to say this kind of stuff
hear
to
me
people?
out. Solution
No,
was
she
just
got
angry.
it. She got it.
She's just angry.
Oh,
But-
okay.
But
I thought you were really gonna go on some theory. My bad, bro.
But there was just a whole thing of like, until the last episode, it really clicked for me.
My bad.
This person, this thing is not person. This person is not a person. This thing is not human. It sees us as animals. So, and of course it sees us as the worst and lowest of animals, because at least some of us at least have fairly a good amount of respect towards some animals. But she's like, nah, man, you're just a meal on a plate for me. And that's it. So I'm just like, okay, I hold nothing to her anymore. As soon as I took a step back too, it just made me realize how narrow my perspective was just because of that one instance. And I usually tend not to be that way, but that was the moment I was just like, nah, she's the worst, she's awful, she sucks. Like, mentally I was just ready to roast her and to do everything I possibly could, until we started talking about it. I'm like, nah, no, she's not doing anything wrong. That's her. That's her character.
No, you don't have to put it on. I'm just giving you the cap. Just gave you a cap.
Oh my God.
I wish it was blue, but this is all I got.
So, yeah, that was kind of it. I don't hate her. Now I moved on because I understand I have to keep remembering these not people. What are they? They're like the Guardians. I guess the Guardians and their subordinates and everything after that, they're not human. They just look human, and they have characteristics that make them somewhat human. Like, Sebas has very compassionate type of feeling, probably because of his maker that he said, maybe that's why I want to help them. Same thing for this maid who was made from someone who was a psychopath apparently. But that's that.
I love it.
So, anyways,
Can I just say,
for
because I took that
Solution.
one personal. That one I took personal. When you're playing an MMO or something like that, that's your time to like almost live a fantasy, which can be psychotic, but it's like, we all have these things that we may think, but you can't do it in real life. So you do in the game. You might put a little traits and you live vicariously in this game, but you're normal.
I think it's just all men, right? I think it's just all men.
Nope, there's women in this game. We know that. Remember one of the
Because the
VAs.
voice, the VA.
No, I meant about the imagination, the creativity.
Nah, it's really not just men, but it's a lot. It's mostly men, but it's not just men.
Because mostly guys aren't gaming, but I know some girl gamers. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. Because no one's being hurt in this game.
Mm-hmm. It's harmless.
I think that we covered it all. All right. Let's jump into Overlord, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comments as our full inventory of reactions and our upcoming ones. So, if y'all don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the RockLee crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
And if you haven't heard enough call to actions, go ahead and share our content on social media. Facebook that, TikTok that, LinkedIn that. Whatever. And whatever new platform is out. Whatever platform is out today, use it. Because I want this video to age well. So let's jump into Overlord or Solution starting now. Look at his face.
So angular.
Got any money? No, but if I need to, I can sell an item. Go crazy. Thanks, guys.
I feel like the highest of guards, and he lives in such a, you know, nice little humble, yeah.
Modest.
He threw him a bag like it was nothing.
Saving all that money.
Virgin! Looking for us?
Dang. What a way to be good.
Best girl has arrived again.
Virgin.
What's up? You here to get lucky with me, Virgin?
No, nothing like that.
Huh? Spit it out then.
Right.
They didn't give her a deep voice.
Double.
No, magic is beyond your reach. Stick to the sword.
He didn't even spit it out. But it's obvious, I guess.
Can you catch up to where he is on effort alone?
It's damn true, though.
Don't give up. Just know what you're up against.
Don't be delusional.
I never thought I'd see the day. The imp's worried about your climb, isn't that sweet?
Keep your voice down, musclehead.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Once you increase your knowledge, you'll be able to tell what your magic-using opponents are after. Then you can take the appropriate action. End of lesson.
Thanks.
Did you say end of lesson?
Kill anything to the sword killing Aram, now wielded by our leader. He had demonic blood running through his veins.
Ugh,
It's fire.
I keep forgetting about that.
Even though I am in the service of the gods, keeping it restrained is all that I have.
Oh, the blue rose on her head. They didn't notice it until now.
Wait, is she?
Your power is at its strongest tonight, that's for sure. There's nothing to see here, honest.
Got you holding out long black. What are you thinking?
Guess she was embarrassed being seen struggling with a cursed item. And it sounds like those pointless-looking armor rings weren't just for fashion's sake.
It's the demon dwindler or something
Come on,
like
let's
that.
head to the palace.
Don't panic.
I'm trying to figure
It negates magic.
Possessing tremendous magical power, single-handedly. Lastly, they subdued the wise king of the forest with their power and are keeping him as a pet.
Look at climb.
Hell, I can handle thousands of undead, no problem. A giant basilisk with its petrifying gaze and toxic venom, no way.
They didn't seem like a big deal to us, did they?
No.
Yeah, I thought the
He
same
slashed him,
thing.
and that was it.
As for any-
He accidentally took out a whole.
He's,
Oh.
Remember the lizard?
Yeah, it did not seem like a big deal.
He was mad. He was
He was
mad. He's like,
mad.
this is annoying.
Kid, let's get nasty.
I'll
Oh,
have
hell
some
yeah.
fire.
Better
Boom.
listen up or you'll always be a virgin.
Enough. Let's get moving.
That one would be interesting.
Matthews is expecting us to be ready, and I don't.
She would just hold. Oh, jeez, yeah. My imagination's gonna go wild.
Always keep your main weapon handy. Also, do you have the items I gave to you?
You mean those bells? I have them right here.
Right from Kakashi.
Good.
Understood.
You'll make a fantastic mother son.
Cheeks.
She don't got enough back.
She don't have enough?
Don't got enough back, bro.
Because she works out. She's strong.
You're
She's
a villain.
mostly muscle. Come on, Brain.
Sebas?
Oh, it's how he moves.
I see. What?
Look at the plot.
Deaf or stupid? I'll say this once. Depart. Thank me. Oh,
he never even saw himself get hit.
do not make me repeat myself. Hey.
Or was it his shadow demon that did it? Or did he actually strike him?
I don't think he moved.
I think he slapped him.
Shadow
Look, he
demon.
slapped him.
Did she just tell you?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, go save that potion, fam. Send this homie to a hospital.
Yo, I'm saying, bro.
Thanks.
I can't believe I'm like this right
Oh,
now.
he's out.
I'm with you. Say you need 3 now. What am I gonna do?
I don't fucking comment her, bro. Some kid in the street, he's young, he'll bounce back.
Excuse me.
Fuck, he need a good ass potion like that for.
There's something you need, boy.
I'm actually with you, reluctantly.
Boy.
Oh, he wants to train with him.
Sorry, that was pretty rude of me. You wouldn't mind, sir. I'd like for you to teach me the move you used back there.
What purpose would that serve?
Impossible.
After seeing your outstanding technique, I knew that learning even a little of it would do just that.
That's why I rocket climb. Seeing an opportunity to learn.
They seem strong and firm.
They confirm. I like that.
Now then, may I take a closer look at your weapon?
Of course.
That backup weapon.
Run it right through him.
Look at that. Oh. Oh my god! What are you thinking of Dorkable?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh.
That explains so fucking much. It's unreal.
Okay.
Hold fast your wits, Clark.
Was that the first time you noticed it too?
Yeah.
Good. I was like,
I could do this.
This isn't the extent of your miracle.
Let's go, climb. Put your back into it. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's barely able to move, but he did it.
hit him with that Hatsu, son.
Mm-hmm.
We did well to avoid dying of shock. It happens sometimes. Or a person will be prepared to die.
I have to ask, who are you?
Be so afraid of dying that you die from the fear.
I am simply an old man who knows how to handle himself, young Klein. Nothing more.
That's what I tell the shawties too.
Now, once again.
Wait a second.
I'm getting stronger. Look at him out of breath.
He's fighting that fear too.
That's what I'm saying.
Even I, or rather someone like me, could never bear such terror, but not you. You helped me.
He's not even there. Oh, he's quaking.
I can't remember if they showed that and I almost ruined it. She like a bitch around the corner.
Mistress, I don't know how, but thinking about her made it bearable. It helped me through.
That's all it was.
He's thinking about his girl.
When people have someone that is important to them,
Facts.
amazed at the incredible power they can muster.
I was able to do it, and I have no talent. It'll be no sweat for someone of your caliber.
he was so straightforward. I was able to do it. I ain't got no special abilities.
It appears I have some visitors.
Hmm.
Oh.
They look like they mean business.
Oh.
Blades. Hopefully I
What's your
won't
backup
get
sword?
away, but I can't let you fight them alone.
Deal with the pairing front if you wouldn't mind.
Right.
This is not your lucky day.
Sebas is so cool. Like, he just be giving these kids some wisdom. Like, they're all just struggling. Yo!
I'd appreciate it if you focus your attention on me.
Here they come. I'll take the one on the left. The right's all yours.
They switched positions.
Out of practice.
Yeah, I love it.
Opponents like this are perfect for shaking off the rust.
Fodder, he called them.
Me
And
and Sabas.
Sabas is already done. Look at these guys. It's funny. Sabas can end this, obviously.
My lord, if I fall here, tell Renair, please tell Her Highness I fought like a warrior till the end.
I like this homie, but he's too pure for me sometimes. He's thinking about the shark. That's literally what gives him the strength. Otherwise, he'd be like Brain quaking in his boots. So I can't even get mad. His simpness is his strength.
For a kid. I'd like to offer my sword to the cause if you'll have it.
And that goes for me as well.
All of us has the experience and skill to survive it.
If I ran away because of danger, it would only prove that I'm unfit to serve my mistress or country.
I can't do this mistress stuff. I can't. I have such a hard time. He's a wholesome kid, but I'm like, come on, man. You have some gangster in your bone.
Boys back down. Look at that perfectly coiffed swoop.
This is crazy, man.
No,
Crazy
good.
episode. What you got, Adorkable?
No, I think that was actually pretty cool. That was a pretty nice episode, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Brain finally got, I guess, kind of, he was inspired almost by Climb, it seems like a little bit, because Climb he was like asking him, how did you withstand? Because he was sweating bullets. He wasn't even involved in the fight. He was over here in the corner, couldn't even look, couldn't even turn. He was just paralyzed.
Quick!
And then Climb like literally dodged, shaking in his bone, and he just fell down. But he dodged it surprisingly, and it was just like, oh, okay.
Did Climb dodge it?
He did.
He did?
He moved just slightly
Just
for
enough.
his fist to. I think his fist would have hit him because it looked like it was just a small little move. But I think Sebas might have moved his arm, so he saw the movement. He's like, all right, I'll dodge. I'll miss it. Just, he was giving him just a little bit of a chance. He moved and he was like, all right, you got something to you, kid. And I think it was a nice point. Like, it wasn't like him being ready to die because he was scared of dying, and it wasn't him. What was it? Cowarding away or falling to the floor or something, passing out from fear. That's it. Passing out from
Dying.
fear. Like, it was just, he was still scared of dying, and he was gonna just phase out of fear, but he thought of someone, and Sebas made that known. Like, that's what keeps us strong. That's, and that's, I think that's for all of them. Their thing is Ainz. That's the person they fight for, and they're like very obsessed with that whole, because they're always just, my lord, my lord.
Don't look.
So I feel like that has a lot to do with like their power, maybe how, or why they're so powerful to begin with, because they have like this, or maybe that's why he thinks it, because he's programmed that way. So that makes more sense. But by the way,
I like
think
that little programming drop.
Yeah, I think it's nice that he's kind of showing everyone like, yeah, you can be stronger if you do. He's giving them the opportunity, just kind of laying the work, and if they step up, which they clearly are, he's like, all right, I'll take you under my wing. And it seems like he's doing that, which is such a different change than from how what was her name again? Tearfallen?
Sheltier?
Sheltier.
Really? Tearfall?
I was like, what's her? Sheltier. It's very different from how Sheltier was taking people under the wing. She's just not even entertaining the idea of humans. I feel like Sebas is the only one who's really entertaining this idea of humans and getting them better, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's going to be explained later why, because he said it was because of his lord and everything. And I think the person who made him is the same person who helped Ainz, right? Because there's a flashback in that.
When he was broke.
So I feel like they're very close when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Remember, and also when Ainz was looking at that, Sebas was like, oh, they look like they need some help, whatever.
Yeah.
And Ainz was like, oh, what will we gain from it or whatever? And then Sebas just kept looking at him, and Ainz thought about it. He was like, perhaps we can get some resources. He made something for it.
Yeah, he made this whole
went.
thing. That was funny that you mentioned it, because when he did that, like, I think that was the starting page for him to start exploring the human world. Because before he was just like, what are we going to do? Like, he didn't know what he was going to do until he saw these people being hurt. And then Sebas, kind of pushing him, like, maybe you should go help them, that kind of way. It helped him do it. And then he realized, like, yeah, like, he's like, he can tell he's different. His emotions aren't the same, that he's attached to his character. Like,
he can tell who's different.
Ainz thinks, when he first started, he was like, I'm different, but I'm still the same. I'm not grossed out by certain stuff, but my emotions are also different, because he used to be grossed out by stuff.
Correct.
His emotions would be, he's not fully, like, he's getting into the character's emotions too, but he still has like some kind of thing there because he wants to help people too, like him with, or Sebas's creator, that kind of thing. And I think that's why he's doing all of this. I don't know if that's like his excuse, because he's probably bored, but like the whole reason why he started Ainz.
Okay.
The whole reason why he started this whole like, exploring the human realm and trying to see what we can do, bring them up and stuff. Like, he's just doing it because he wants to help or be good. I don't know.
You think he's done because he wants to help?
Maybe. I think he's trying to teach them how to do it too, because he wants them to learn and
have
evolve
free
and
thinking.
stuff. But every time like they say worm or insult humans and stuff, he's always there to kind of defend. Although there's always a reason why he has to defend, because they're in front of humans. But I don't know. I think Ainz is like the person inside of Ainz, not the character himself, but the person inside of him now is also trying to be like Sebas' creator, if that makes sense.
That does make sense. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm not even looking at him.
Okay.
I'm not even looking
Why
at
is
him.
it right? No, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing this time.
No, you actually didn't do it. I know why you're looking at me. I'm like, nope.
I'm not looking at you. I'm
Don't
just
look at
looking
you.
at you guys talk and communicate and talk about what you enjoy about it and where this is going and why we're doing things. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Do I have anything on this one? Nah, it was this scene climb down the dirt, and then the princess, where she got him, how she got him. It was like, oh, that's crazy. But I didn't remember that he was just like a literal nobody.
Yo,
That's what the maids was making fun of him.
big
He's an
thing.
orphan. That's what they said in the thing.
I know,
He's
but
an
it's
orphan.
one thing. It's one thing to be an orphan. I'm thinking.
It's one thing to be an orphan and a commoner, right?
No. It's one thing to be an orphan like Annie, and you was out there doing your thing. You was singing all the kids at the porridge or whatever, and your shop was like, yo, you know what? You coming home with me? But he was an orphan on the streets. He was just running. He had nobody. It's like, damn. It's not like his family died, and then we're gonna take you in. You got orphaned, and we're gonna take you in.
Nah, he was on the streets,
He was
bro.
found on the streets. It's not like Bruce Wayne. They got deaded, and I was like, hey yo,
He had a
come on.
fortune, but it's like, call me. He literally has no name.
The moment they showed the girl,
Which may be why he lives for her so much. He was dead without
Oh,
her.
facts.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
the moment when they showed the girl, and then what was her name again?
Princess Renner?
No. The blonde
Nana?
one.
Solution?
Solution. S. I was gonna say something else. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna think, but Solution, after she did what she did, and then they mentioned the orphan thing. I was like, oh yeah, he was probably like beaten on the streets and stuff, orphan.
Yo,
I didn't think a happy thought
He
when
would
they said
have been the fetus of Solution. Like that. She prevented a climb. It's not really supposed to be funny, but only because you mentioned it. That's what it is. That's what it is. But look at that. Had a Solution not did that, could have been someone fighting for the kingdom, etc., etc. That's what I was like. It's not supposed to be a joke. It's just look at that. Look at that. And she made a decision without
The mother's consent.
There it is. Yeah, I was trying to remember her name. It's like Tuair. Yeah. Anyways. So we're gonna jump. Well, we're not. This is it for today. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory of reactions on our upcoming ones. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock D League crew, go on the description, click on that Discord link so you can connect to us in the community.
And if you haven't heard enough call to actions, go ahead and share our content on social media. Facebook that, tweet that, LinkedIn that, Facebook that, whatever you cool kids doing these days. So until next time, Rock D Lee.
Adorable nerd.
Dark and nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rock Lee.
Adorable.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.